So, I recently watched Twisters and I'm gonna yap about it, okay? Overall, the movie was a 9.5 out of 10. Why not a 10 out of 10? Because not enough Javi.
Daddy, look.
I've had to make a blow us all away joke, these cowards. Anyway, I saw the movie with my best friend Sam, and if don't know who that is, don't worry about it. Yeah, we're talking about this movie. It was pretty good. The casting was good. Glenn Powell is Daddy, and Anthony Ramos is, he's just there, you know. Anthony Ramos is such an interesting character. Like, he goes from being in stuff like
Daddy,
this
look.
to being in movies that have like dozens of people dying. Is that a spoiler? Oh no, maybe you shouldn't be watching this video because there's gonna be spoilers. Thing is, he just looks so sad in everything that he's in. Like, somebody help this man. Let me just get into the movie, I guess. The movie begins with our five main nerds. Kate, her boyfriend, I forgot his name, Loki. Addie, at least I think that's her name, I can't tell, the tornado is too loud. And this guy, but I don't know his name, so I'm gonna just call him Grover. Editing me here, his name's Ravine, I forgot, my bad. Oh yeah, Anthony Ramos is here too, just don't worry about him, he's not really all that important right now.
No. Daddy, look.
They're basically trying to prevent tornadoes from happening with some nerdy, like, science fiction stuff, but I know you don't care about that. Let's get to the good part. So they go into the eye of the storm because they're stupid, I guess, and then this happens. All of them get sucked into the tornado, but when they go flying, it low-key looks like that one scene in Shark Boy Lava Girl where the parents fly away, but if it had, like, a higher budget, like... Okay, so does that mean Anthony Ramos is Mr. Electric in the situation? Anyway, they all get sucked away, well, except for Kate. But the thing is, how was the tornado strong enough to pull her boyfriend, but not Kate? And you can make the argument, oh, well, she was holding on to the guardrail. Well, so was he. That's the first sin on the counter. Anyway, Kate gets out of there and the cops pull up, and then it cuts to a black screen. Who could have guessed? Some boring stuff happens in New York, and then Anthony Ramos pulls up. That wouldn't be his first movie doing this. It'd be his third. Anyway, they go to Oklahoma. Yes, the place where there ain't no love. This guy, who's like a hot nerd, basically. I don't remember his name, because why would I care? He becomes like evil at the end of the movie, but, we don't really hear from him, like, for the last, like, 10 minutes or so. And when you least expect it, a Tumblr sexy man pulls up. Everywhere I go, I see his face. This is Tyler. He's basically Mr. Beast if he didn't look like he touches little kids. Okay, maybe Mr. Beast is more than looks like, actually. Whatever, this is just an excuse for him to have a Wattpad, like, fanfic plotline, enemies to lover type stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention my favorite character, Ben. Protect this man at all costs. There's this scene where they're racing to the tornado, and then Kate starts having, like, PTSD, so she makes Javi drive away from the tornado. And then Tyler and his Mr. Beast squad pull up and start shooting rainbow fireworks. Who's the Chris equivalent on this team? I bet this Tyler is obnoxious on his live stream, and oh, that's not YouTube, honey. That's stock live watermark. Later on, they mention he only has like 1 million followers. Why is he acting like he's so cool? That's literally rookie numbers compared to today. Anyway, they have a party and Tyler keeps insulting Kate and more stuff happens. And now they're racing to get to like twin tornadoes, I guess. I don't know, I didn't pay attention. Anyway, more stuff happens. They chase the tornadoes and Javi runs over like a coop of chickens. If he would have done that in 2019, every 9-year-old would have loved him. Oh, they already did? Okay. They visit this town that got destroyed, and then Tyler starts, like, liking Kate, but, like, in, like, a weird way, where, like, he doesn't actually like her. He just, you know, wants to Drake. Anyway, the two of them put their differences aside and decide to go to a rodeo. Whoa. In this scene, it's actually crazy, guys. So they're, like, watching the bulls and stuff, and they're, like, yapping about, like, their first time seeing a tornado. And then it starts to rain. And then they get an alert on their phones. Oh no, it's a tornado. Who could have guessed? That's totally not what the movie is called. This scene just dissolves into like utter chaos. Like cars are hitting into each other. People are falling. I'm pretty sure that some of these people are dead, but not from the tornado, from head injuries because of how much they're hitting into each other. It's like a football game out here. So they like run into this little like corner store, and then we meet like the most annoying characters that like you could ever see in all of fiction.
Power's out.
No tornado. We gotta find a shelter. Fast.
I'm going to have to give you a bad review. I just started working. I don't want to.
Come with me.
Follow her. Hey, whoa, hey, what?
There's a tornado. There's a tornado.
Anyway, this this happens to them, it's pretty satisfying. Why are you screaming no? They were nothing but rude to you guys. Anyway, they hide in the pool, and this genuinely sad scene happens where this guy, he like accidentally gets up and then he goes like flying. Poor dude, he probably had like a wife and kids or something. This just got like 10 times sadder because I just realized like all the side characters have families. They have their whole lives ahead of them. And if me and Sam weren't making Hamilton jokes the whole time, maybe we would have realized that. Anyway, Kay and Javi get in a fight, and then she gets depressed and goes back home to her mom's house. And then Tyler, he just shows up. It's like a FNAF jump scare. He just like appears behind her. How did he find her house? Tyler makes a joke about running naked in a field because of a story Kate's mom told. So, you know, that's fun. I'm sure Drake likes running naked in a field if a child was. Him and Kate do some bonding things, you know, just so they can get that enemies to lovers plot, you know, all thickened out. You know, we gotta extend the runtime. They put way too little Javi in here, honestly.
Daddy, look.
Then Kate has a mental breakdown about how she's a failure and she basically blames herself for all her friends dying. This part is like, this is genuinely sad. I know I'm like cracking jokes, but this movie is actually like very emotional if you really like watch it in all seriousness. But you know, with my best friend in the seat next to me and us making jokes about Anthony Ramos saying daddy, look the whole time, it was kind of hard to take it seriously. Then the two of them go to chase a tornado, and like Kate's trauma is just magically healed after that. If only Glen Powell could do that to me. My old middle school dragged kids by the hair a few years ago. It was kind of scary. More stuff happens. Javi like unapologizes for the fight that they had, you know. And then he challenges Kate and Tyler to a race to catch the last and biggest tornado. Oh my gosh, it's the climax. Kate and Tyler test like, you know, the method of stopping tornadoes before because they're gonna be the heroes and stop it. Whoa. There's one scene where there's like a fire tornado and Javi and like the other guy who's like kinda evil now are like about to die and stuff. Would now be a bad time to make a Stay Alive reprise joke. But you know, they can't kill off Anthony Ramos. He's too iconic. He's too daddy look. Tornado starts heading towards like a little town and oh my gosh, it's gonna kill all these children. So they realize, oh no, it's time to be the hero, time to be the main characters. People die, people run, people hide. Then this happens. Couldn't find the scene, but basically a water tower falls on Tyler. That's all you need to know. No, they can't kill Glen Powell. He's too daddy. Javi shows up and uses like his super strength to save Tyler. It's pretty interesting, you know, considering he's built like a stick. Gang is all together, yay. They're getting everyone into the theater, and like the trio looks out at the tornado, and Kate has to have a main character moment. So she runs into the storm. Does she want to die or something? Anyway, Javi and Tyler panic because they're both kind of in love with her or something. And then Kate gets in Tyler's truck. And then she magically stops the tornado just as this girl's about to fly away. How convenient. That's pretty much the whole movie. There's like a little ending scene that has Kate and Tyler chasing a tornado for his channel. Yay. Don't really get a resolution for the other characters. Ben goes back to London, I think. And Javi, well, he goes to the Heights. Wait, I just got reminded. Do y'all remember that in the Heights Roblox event, I'm in pain? Low-key feel bad for Javi because, like, I'm pretty sure he was in love with Kate, and this hottie swoops in and steals his girl. Wait, so if Javi is John Lawrence, does this mean Kate is Hamilton and Tyler is Eliza? Just kidding, but I'm sure there's girls who ship Lawrence and Hamilton on Wattpad aren't. This movie was a movie. A good one at that. The soundtrack is phenomenal. Blast that Luke Combs Oklahoma stuff, yeah. CGI was really good and it was believable. I thought these people actually got like sucked away. Well, in the green screen room they did. Traditions for this movie were like really different than how the movie actually went. I thought Ben was gonna die. Look at how innocent he looks. I thought Tyler was gonna sacrifice himself. And I thought Javi was gonna start a battalion. Oh, I guess he did. Please subscribe or else Anthony Ramos will be under your bed. Okay, that's it. Bye.
Daddy, look.